He's willing. He just he do whatever he likes.
So Allah does Allah must be physical for him to do whatever he wants.
I think that is
And whatever he wants in this, he is visiting the third heavens.
The third heaven?
Yeah.
There's not in heaven, it's in the sky. The heaven is
Third
different.
heaven. No, like coming down to the sky, coming to down.
Level of the sky. Yes. Oh my God.
You will be ready.
And Allah speaks behind the veil.
Did you read the story of Muhammad? Have you read it? Have you read it? Story of Muhammad.
I read the surah. Are we talking about the surah?
Complete from the beginning to the end?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
From who?
I read from the Ibn Hisham. That's one of Have you read it?
Because the Quran.
So I read surah by Ibn Hisham. I read all Sahih Bukhari, all Sahih Muslim, all Majah, all Nisai, all Tabari, Tirmidhi. I read Shia sources, Al-Kafi.
Tabari is not really 100% because sometimes there's...
No, and you disagree, so that's absolutely fine. I read Shia sources of Al-Kafi, so...
Oh, no.
That's Shia sources.
Yeah,
so, and therefore, I am asking, let me give you another example.
Because with the Sirah, they give you the reason why the Quran about, why Quran is revealed to Muhammad and how and what the reason is for. That's when the Sirah, always in the Sirah. That's what all the scholars of Islamic scholars says. If you want to understand Islam, you have to read about Muhammad first, and then you will know 100% what Islam is looking and what it's about. The reason of that.
So you are Muslim, and you live in a Muslim majority country. I think it's proper Muslim country. Okay, so you know the language. So
yes.
I'm not a Muslim. Okay, I choose to not be Muslim. I choose to not be Muslim. And as I looked at the Islamic sources, I am very much disturbed by the teachings of Muhammad.
What?
When I look at the Islamic sources, I am very much disturbed by the teachings of Muhammad. Okay? When it comes to women, when it comes to doctrine of Christian faith, when it comes to humanity, his teachings are really, really very dangerous. No?
No, maybe you took it just a different way. How? What do you mean?
So tell me top 10 good things about Muhammad's teaching to humanity. Or tell me top 10 things Muhammad's teachings about me, I am Christian woman, to Christians, and also to humanity. Top 10.
Well, I don't know what to say, but just you surprised me. You read about the Muhammad Sirah, and now you said there's nothing about Muhammad.
Yeah, there is nothing good about him.
Really? Oh. So there's nothing
Is it
about
good?
Islam, then?
I disagree with Islam. Islam is very dangerous ideology. So, do you think, you are from Yemen, do you practice muta marriage? Muta marriage.
Muta marriage? I don't know what this
is. Muta is when you make a contract with someone, have sexual relationship, and then you pay the money for that person. Muta, yeah.
Oh no.
What do you mean? Oh no. You are disagreeing with that one. So you are disagreeing with Quran?
No.
No. Surah 424.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Muta was at the beginning of Islam. Then Muhammad banned it.
So Allah ordered people to practice muta, and then Muhammad banned it.
When Muhammad banned it,
Salim, let me understand. Allah gave something and Muhammad banned it.
Listen, Muhammad never says from his mind. Everything Muhammad says, you're always revealed. You're always being told what to say. Maybe he's not in Quran, but his hadith is like a second Quran.
Let me respond.
Listen, like Salah, prayer, it doesn't say in Quran why is 5 times and why is 3, 4, 2. Muhammad explained it. So Muhammad been told by Allah, this is the Salah. There is a proof in Quran, but you explain it. There's no explanation in Quran.
Let me respond.
Exactly.
Let me respond. So according to you, Muhammad is the walking Quran. Muhammad doesn't speak his own desire. He speaks what Allah gives.
Yes.
Okay. First of all, according to Surah 53, Muhammad had the word of Satan into the Quran. Muhammad spoke the words of Satan. Surah 53 verse 19 to 21. That's first point. Second point is, Allah tells people that you can practice prostitution under the label of muta. And then Muhammad comes and then bans that. What is your reference that Muhammad has power over the word of Allah to ban it?
Yeah, you're right. I can't remember exactly the reason, but I know that it's been banned.
But
the reason
was it ever
because,
good?
Because,
was it ever good?
Because now, if you think about muta, it's not fair. It's just like, okay, I'll take you for like 2 months having sex with you.
Or 3 nights.
Yeah. What? Nice?
Or 3 nights.
3 nights. Well, this is not a really good relation for couple. This is like adultery. It's just like
Zina.
Yeah, like zina. I take you like you put this. And in Islam, I can't deal with you like this because you have to respect you. You have like your own personality, so I don't want to deal with you like you.
Prostitute.
Yeah, take you for 3 nights and then okay, bye bye. I know you love it, I love it, but just Allah, not Allah, because He doesn't want this in the community.
So
because it would be rumor. Because
so I am hearing. Salim, let me say. So I am hearing from you that muta is ugly. Allah doesn't want that to be in the community.
Yes.
Okay. Then why did Allah at the first revealed something so ugly and this dehumanizing humans?
When they had a war, I think it was like this. But I can't remember, but I forgot it. Really, to be honest.
So
I put this on and I search and come with that one.
So it was okay that so ugly thing was okay. Allah put it in the community and then Muhammad come and then discredit that.
Pen and paper. If you don't mind.
Can't you write on your phone?
Yes, I want to. Oh.
Don't you have? Is it your phone?
It's English. You said first, Allah.
Sister Bank.
Oh, that was your camera?
Yeah.
I don't want to be filmed. No, people learn, that's fine. Yeah, the God leg or chin and what?
Chin,
yeah.
hands.
And
Throne. What else we
and
talked about?
Omar's shaking.
Handshake. Allah does handshake. And then the one is the muta. So you are expressing...
That's really good, really. I'd love to know that because I forgot it, really. Thank you.
No, that's fine. It's a place where we have those conversations. So you are expressing that was ugly, but I'm asking why in the first place that Allah already puts community practice something so ugly. And it's not only that, like, you are in Yemen, I've been to Yemen, so like, you know about halal marriage.
Yeah, there's nothing called halal marriage. It's marriage.
Okay,
yeah.
So marriage, which is you divorce your wife with the 3 talaq, and then you want to have her back. What happens? How do you take her back?
Wow, that is really...
The female has to marry another one.
No,
Sorry?
Yeah, this is different. If he divorces like 3 times...
3 times, yeah.
End of it.
No.
she must marry someone.
Yes,
It's just like punishment.
No,
It's
explain it to me.
like-
Salim, explain it to me.
Please, let me finish. It's just like marriage is like, there's something called ghaliyah. I can't remember what's the name in English. It's just like the contract of marriage, and the eye of Allah, the eyes of Allah is really, very, very important. It's not easy thing. It is like huge contract. Do not mess with it. If you mess with it, you will get really not punished, but just like you will regret it, because this is what happened.
Let me come to my question. So, you divorce someone,
3 times,
okay?
and you really like and love them. Why you miss about? Why you divorce them? This is not a joke. It's to respect your marriage life. Do not just play with your wife. That's like a punishment. Exactly. For me, it's like a punishment.
So I don't understand. So my question is, you divorced your wife 3 times.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to have her back.
Yes.
Can you give her roses? Let's say 12 roses, or you can take her back with 15 roses, or you can take her back with the playing guitar under her window, or how do you take her back?
Maybe 1 penny. I can't take her back.
You can't take her back.
I can't take her back with 1 penny.
Okay, so how do you take her back?
She must marry someone.
She must marry with someone.
Someone else, yeah.
Okay, and
And that time, she's gone. There's no way to come back, because if I want to come back like this is like a fraud. It's just like you trying to cheat Allah. This is not right. If he wants to marry my wife because I want her back, that's we both were cheating. And Allah says like a big sin. Do not play. This is not good. We must have her and enjoy and just have a life with her. After a while, if she's saying, I think that time, no, she will say, I will leave you, right? She will live with me, I'll forget her completely. But it's like remind everyone, do not play with marriage life, because it's a really important thing. You will face this problem if you divorce her 3 times.
so let me
Just like be serious. That's it.
yeah, let's look at Surah 2 verse 230.
Yeah, okay.
Okay? Surah 2 230.
Yeah, but she married him just like then I forgot. Just like if she loves him, why she married you? Because you're like, I can't marry
Listen. Surah 2 230. And then I'm going to read the hadith for you as well on this, okay? And if he has divorced her, then she's not lawful to him afterward until she marries a husband other than him. If he divorces her, there is no blame upon them for returning to each other if they are in the limit, if they think they can keep the limits of Allah. Those are the limits of Allah, which Allah make it clear to the people who know. So she needs to marry with someone else, and then someone else, okay, divorces her, and then you take her back. So let me bring you in hadith, and then you explain this hadith to me.
What's forgot the surah.
Surah 2, Surah Baqarah 230. Okay?
I'm not good with numbers really. I read the Quran, but I don't know the numbers.
So now
the number what?
230. And then now let me read what is happening in the background, okay? Sahih Bukhari. Salim, listening? Are you listening?
I just want to put this first, I don't want to get lost. He said 213.
230. Surah 2, Surah Baqarah 230. Do you want me to show you the Arabic? I've got it in my bag. So this one. This one.
Yeah, that's clear. That's what we say.
Yeah. Okay, so now let me read the hadith to you, okay? So, and I'm very disappointed that you don't see there is any problem with this. Narrated Ikrimah, Rifais divorced his wife, whereupon Abdurrahman bin Zabur al-Khuzari married her. Aisha said that the lady came wearing a veil, okay, of her husband, wearing a green veil of her husband and showed her the green spots on her skin caused by beating. Okay, there is a woman is wearing green dress, but her skin is much greener than her dress because husband beat her.
Okay, go on. Yeah.
Because Surah 434, husband can beat the wife. Okay. It was the habits of the ladies to support each other. So, when Allah's apostle came, Aisha said, I have not seen any woman suffering as much as the believing woman. Look at her. Her skin is greener than her clothes. Look at all the Muslims. Look at non-Muslims. There are pagans. I never seen any woman is suffering as much as Muslim woman, Aisha says.
Who said that hadith?
Sahih Bukhari. Okay?
Yeah. Is that?
So I'm just reading, I haven't finished it yet. When Abdurrahman heard his wife had gone to the Prophet, he came with his two sons from another wife. She said, by Allah, I have done no wrong to him, but he is impotent and is as useless to me as this by holding and showing the fringe of her garment.
Are you taking the right hadith or just like everything?
No, I'm just reading the hadith to you.
Because I thought this mixed up.
I am reading Sahih hadith in Sahih Bukhari. Okay? You can check it. You will come back next week. I'm sorry you never heard it. It's fine. It happens like there are lots of things we never heard it. It's fine. Sir, can you come this way? Sir, come this way, please. Okay? Abdurrahman said, by Allah, O Apostle Allah, she told a lie. Okay? I am very strong and I can satisfy her, but she's disappointed and wants to go back to Rifa. So there is a woman who has been divorced. Okay? She's married to you now. He divorced her. She's married to you. You beat her. Her skin is greener than her dress. She goes to Muhammad. Okay? And then you come. Okay? You say, no, she's lying. Yes, I beat her, but because she wants to go to her husband. She's telling you I am impotent, but actually no, look, I've got two sons. She wants to go back to the first husband. You beat her, but she loves him. Okay? Because he divorced her. Okay, she wants to go to him, she wants him. Allah's apostle said, listen, Allah's apostle said, if it is your intention, then know that it is unlawful for you to have remarry Rifa unless Abdurrahman have sex with you. Muhammad says, yes, I can see Salim beat you. I can see that. I can see that you want your first husband. I know he divorced you, but only way you can go back to him. Yes, yeah. It says.
That's why she was the I was beating him. That's why she.
Yeah.
First of all, this is. I want to say you could be right, but really weird because this is
Sahih Bukhari 715 hadith number.
This could be weird. Could be weird. Could be right, could be wrong. But the point is, yes, she must have sex with me because that's the law of Islam.
Yeah, so she must have sex with you, but she doesn't want you. She still loves this guy. Look how awesome, handsome he is. She wants him.
Can't go to him.
So, but
she must go through me.
Yeah, so she must go through you. Then let me ask you the question. Was it she who divorced you? No. It was husband who divorced her. So why is the she is the one who's sleeping around?
Well, we could say ex-husband.
Ex-husband, yeah.
Finished. It's gone.
But she still loves him.
She's my wife. And she wants to go back
But you are beating your wife. She doesn't want you. She still loves him.
I can't divorce her, but she can't go to him. Still, she must have
sex with you. And do you think should that practice today?
Look, this is not.
Should that practice today, Salim?
This is not shame. There's no shame with this.
It's not shame. I feel shame. I feel shame by reading.
This is the marriage. When you marry someone, what are you gonna look at the picture, look at the hand? Oh, just not. You have to make a lie.
Salim,
make a lie.
Salim. Hadith says.
As I said to you,
Hadith says he is impotent.
It's like.
Therefore, he beat her.
No, that's different. If he beats her,
he beats her.
Yeah, that's wrong. I agree. It's completely wrong.
Beating is wrong.
Sorry?
Beating is wrong?
Absolutely, yeah. You can't beat her. You're not allowed to beat her. Because in Islam, it's not allowed. We're not allowed to beat women.
It's not allowed to beat women, okay.
Yeah.
Okay?
You got a problem with that?
Yeah, I've got no problem with that. Do you think this hadith, this woman who is falling in love with his first husband still, wants to go back and reconcile, yet he has to go through you, she has to go through you, do you think that should be practiced?
This is not practice. She should be alive with me. She should live with me.
Okay, that should be practiced. Okay.
Like a bridge, an example.
I think that's very disgusting, but that's if you think that's justifiable, then that's just I'm disappointed.
My wife now. She
But
can't go to him through me just like this. No, and
so you are the bridge.
Yeah, we have to live for a while, just like see maybe if she doesn't like me at the end. Yeah,
doesn't matter. She loves you.
Maybe he will get married somewhere else. He can't wait for her.
She wants to go to him. He wants her back. But she can't. He can't. Why? Because you have to have sex with her.
Can you imagine? Just take it like a picture. Can he wait for her to get divorced from me? You think he can wait? No, the life is just like she's my wife. We went somewhere. We have to live together for a while to understand each other.
Muhammad says, unless this man has sex with you. So the moment he has sex and then the moment he is divorced.
Muhammad wouldn't say something like this.
I read it to you.
Listen. It could be right.
Unless he has sexual intercourse with you.
I said it could be right, could be wrong, but will it just take it like logic and sense? She's my wife. I have to just live with her. She's my wife. What? If
she's the wife you beat and then give her green
I won't
skin.
beat her, that's wrong. But if she doesn't want to have sex with me, all right then, I'll divorce her. Just if she doesn't like me, we can't live together.
Yeah.
But
so
she can't go back to him.
Okay, she doesn't want to have sex with you.
Yes.
Okay. But Muhammad says no, you have to have sex with her. She has to have sex with you. That's what Muhammad says. And unless you have sex with her, she can't go back to her first husband. That's already shameful practice for me. But let me bring something to your attention.
What's the issue? Is it like about Muhammad says sex, or just like the Muhammad speech is like
all of it. It's mess. Just a moment. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry. So let me make.
Yeah, go on.
I guess you never beat your wife.
Not at all.
Not at all?
No.
So, and I read the hadith to you where woman's skin is greener than her dress, and you had a problem.
Oh, yeah, that's different.
What is that? I haven't even read it.
This is like, it is like emotion. It is like.
So I read to you.
Blaming.
Listen. You are Arabic speaker.
Yes.
Surah 4.
Is it?
Daraba. Open this. Surah 4, verse 34.
The page?
Surah 4, verse 34.
I'm not going to this book.
That's your book. It's here, this one. Okay, Arabic is this one. Okay. So I read it English. Okay, I'm his daughter.
Yeah, she's my
then
daughter.
She needs to stay away. You don't want your daughter to listen these things.
That's fine. She must learn.
Okay. She must learn that her husband is gonna beat her when she marries. Listen. Men are in charge of women by what Allah has given one over the other.
Are you
and what
the
they
thing?
spend. I am reading the English.
Oh, but the same thing.
Yes.
34.
What they spend from their wealth. So righteous women are devotedly obedient guarding in absence what Allah would have guarded them. But those from whom you fear arrogance, advise them, forsake them in bed, and strike them. But if they obey you, seek no means against them. Indeed, Allah is ever exalted and grand.
Yeah.
So what does it say? Strike them. Yeah. Tell me what is happening.
Are you talking about just the beating?
Yeah.
That's the point. All right then. This is like.
Can you come close to me so I can hear you better?
This is like, as I know, this is different. This is like, it's like arguing between husband and wife. Doesn't mean just like beat her just like really hard, just like you're insulting her. No, it's just like blaming. It's just like emotion. Just like how to explain that really? It just and I think someone's got to like if you think you want to understand your feeling that you're upset with your wife upset, it just show her that you're like you're upset. Just beat her, just like touch her, like insulting just a little bit. Just
what is the Arabic word? What is the Arabic word?
Yeah, it's here. It doesn't mean to like hitting.
What is the Arabic word?
Oh my God! It doesn't mean.
I checked it out. Therefore, I am asking as you are Arabic
my language,
speaker.
and I know my language is.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he's like hitting.
Yeah. So
no.
what is mean? So something happened. The hadith.
Not beating.
Listen,
It's not
Salim.
beating like this.
Salim, listen. The hadith I read. Her skin was greener than her dress.
That's different.
Listen to me.
That's different
Salim,
behavior.
listen. You are not listening right now. So, her skin is greener than her dress. Okay? Muhammad doesn't turn to the man and then say, who do you think you are? You put this woman in this shape. Muhammad doesn't even do that. Muhammad says, woman, go back to this man until he has sex with you. Okay? Muhammad doesn't confront the woman, confront the man. Okay? In here, the Arabic word which has been used, okay, it is beat in a sense, you would beat the donkey. And I am going to be very kind, okay? I'll show you the same word which has been used in Surah 8, verse 12. And when you look at this verse, okay, it says, first advise her, when your wife at 6 o'clock, today for example, you are doing your iftar at 8:30. 8:30, iftar is not ready. Habibi, where is my iftar? Tomorrow, make sure iftar comes on time. It is tomorrow. It's 8:30. Iftar is not there. I am not gonna sleep with you, Habibi. Why? Because you didn't put the iftar on time. I told you yesterday. I advised you. Third night. Habibi, it's 8:30. My dinner is not here. Do you think this is gonna work on her? According to this, no. It says strike them, and it is the same word used in Surah 8 verse 12. It is not friendship handkerchief or musmak beating.
Okay, wait. You describe Muslim, it is like a bully person. We're not.
Sorry?
You describe Muslim is like a bully.
No, I'm not. I am describing Islam as a bullying ideology, but not Muslims.
No.
Not every
What
Muslim.
you said is not Muslim do that. I won't call my wife, I want this right now. She's not my slave.
Maybe you are good. Maybe you are good husband, but I am dealing what Allah is saying.
In general, and people, you must understand between culture and religion. Culture is different.
I am looking at the religion. I am looking at the religion.
Religion, Muslim will never do that. I never call my wife.
Surah
talk to her like this
4:34.
and deal with her like that.
Surah 4:34.
No, this is wait.
So what is the word?
Wait, I'll come to that. Never just talk to our wives like this. Oh, this is she's not a sorry. She's not a slave. She's not a servant.
Walk like that.
Yeah, just like this. You know, it's like a joke.
I have seen how actually musfak look like. It can even be 1 meter before they cut it. Before they cut it and then they hit the donkeys.
That's wrong.
Sir, I have been to Muslim majority countries. I have seen the muswak.
You have to make other things. You have to just like to difference between Islam and Muslims.
Yeah,
Muslims behave and Islam based.
because of that, I'm questioning Islam.
Yeah,
I'm not questioning
Islam, the
Muslims.
explanation is different.
What is it?
Not, I can't really explain because I'm not good with the Quran, but just what I've learned, it just you can't deal with you if you have problem with your wife, you can't hit her, you can't beat her, you can't insult her. You have to take everything in good conversation. You have to deal with them. She's agree with this, fine. If not, if she doesn't like you, fine, leave her. But I can't say that, but I can't go deeper because I can't explain. I'm not really imam
Salim,
or scholar.
I am good. I'm grateful that your heart is good. Even though our hearts of humans are all bad, but right now your standards are better. Reason for that is Islam teaches man is not going to be asked why you are beating your wife. Islam teaches that. Man is not going to be asked why you are beating your wife. You can beat your slave in a way that you don't break the bones of your slave, okay? So, you do beat people. And come with me, Surah 8, verse 12. And then the same Arabic word is being used there. Same Arabic word, okay? In no form or shape, that word is simply saying, oh, let's have lovely chit chat, and then I'll give you just handkerchief bit so that.
Surah 8.
12. So tell me this beat. What kind of beat is this? It's the same Arabic word. 8:12. Just a moment. So it is the same word. What is the meaning? Is it meaning like handkerchief?
No, this is different. Here,
It's the same Arabic word.
Hit the neck.
Yeah, smite the neck.
Okay.
Strike the neck. Strike the neck. It's the same Arabic word.
Okay. You know what is done in Quran? Everything has a reason. I told you. Everything. This is like I got a reason. I think in the war. Doesn't mean just like is a free.
So it is the same. So
this is not different.
It's the same Arabic word. It's the same Arabic
word. Not
word.
about husband wife. This is different.
I know, but it is the same Arabic word.
Yeah.
So you were explaining the word to me. No, it's just like handkerchief touch. Okay,
That's
so
different. This is different. This is about neck now.
Yeah,
but
so
I think it has a reason.
how do you beat the neck? How do you beat the neck? Just like this in the war?
Oh no, this
is it gonna work? No. You strike the neck.
Yeah.
The same word you strike your wife in Surah 434.
Why we strike the neck?
They cannot breathe anymore. They cannot be alive anymore.
Why?
So.
Why?
No. Come because Allah is a terrorist. Angels are terrorists. But that's different
Allah's
topic.
terrorist?
That's different topic. But so it's the same word. It's same word.
No, I think it got a reason. It's about this war. It's like war is different. Yeah, different. Yeah. So that's what they take it because they don't go. Why is it?
It is the same Arabic word. It's the same Arabic word. It does not imply anything nice in any form or any shape.
Yeah, right.
And you think that's funny?
No, because you're taking it without you know the reason.
No. It is the same Arabic word.
It's not about Arabic words.
No. Same Arabic
I
word.
think here you want to show people just like this is a word about killing and hitting them. That's what you.
This is the word where Allah and angels are casting terror in the hearts of disbelievers, and then it is talking about strike their necks. Okay? Remember when your Lord inspired the angels to cast terror in the hearts of disbelievers and strike their neck? So it's the same Arabic word is being used in Surah 434. So is it talking about beating your wife nicely in Surah 434 while it is the same word used in 8:12? And then I'm going to show you the hadiths where husbands will never be asked why you beat your wife.
This is about war. This is different at home.
I'm not asking. I'm asking the Arabic word. Listen, it is the same Arabic word.
Same written. different meaning.
So same written,
sound, but different meaning.
so same written, same, different meaning.
Yes.
Written the same meaning is the different. In one of them, you give them hot chocolate. In other one, you give them, you cut their throat off.
Really, this is different. You have to know why this is different. Yeah, you're right. Sound same, but different meaning.
Written same, sound is the same, written the same, but meaning is different.
The war started, just
I'm not satisfied.
They're gonna kill them. It's just like about war.
You are trying to justify. I'm not asking you to tell me why Allah is causing terror in the hearts of believers. I'm not asking you that, okay? I am asking, it is the same Arabic word, written same, pronounced same. How can meaning will be different?
So what's the point? What do you want to know of?
I'm trying to make a case. You were deceiving me when you said actually it is beating your wife with muswak, yeah.
No, you don't have to. Sometimes you don't have to urge it. No, if you want to, if just like if you read that, just like if your anger reaches just like really high, I mean, just like if you're really angry, you never hit her. But if you want to, it's just like remind her, just touch her, just like make her feel.
So why does Allah not say that? Is Allah bad communicator?
That's the Arabic language. It's just like this is the Arabic language. We understand it like this. Yeah, I mean, so
Allah says something else, you understand something else. That's not my point. Why Allah does not make it very clear? Why did Muhammad not make it very clear?
It's easy for us. It's easy, but
don't play that language game with me, sir. Salim.
It's my language, and it's easy for me to understand it like this.
Lots of people understood like this, and that become a green skin in her skin, green color in her skin.
It could be that wrong. I never heard about having like someone just came to Muhammad and yeah, I mean it's like someone came to Muhammad with the blood and I never heard that one before.
Listen.
I need a drink. I come back in a minute.
Are you not fasting?
No, I'm traveling and I got a reason. Today I got a reason.
Okay, come back, we continue.
Yeah.